Welcome back to Primetime News.
Special welcome to our viewers on onespotmedia.com and TVJ International in the Cayman Islands.
We begin this evening with news from the education sector. Work crews and authorities are now in a mad rush to complete repairs in time for back to school.
The authorities have also admitted that some schools will not be reopened next Monday. As Jamaica Maitland reports, repairs will now cost $3 billion.
The Ministry of Education is urging parents and guardians to get in touch with schools to find out when their children are to return.
I'm encouraging our principals, our teachers to over-communicate with our parents so that they know exactly what to do. I wouldn't want them to show up on September 2nd to find out, oh, it's not this grade that we're asking to come back.
Despite the September 2 start of the academic year, Education Minister Favour Williams says not all schools will be ready to welcome students next Monday.
Our principals or board chairs have the permission to look at their context and decide how they bring students back to school.
Some of the schools reopening also hinge on the restoration of electricity. 200 schools were affected by Hurricane Beryl. Monroe College in St. Elizabeth was one of them. Though back on the grid, Principal Mark Smith says it's too much to fix in too little time. He said school will reopen on September 9 instead. Classes will begin on September 16.
The damage assessment from schools impacted by Hurricane Beryl has risen to over $3 billion. Education Minister Favour Williams, during post-cabinet this morning, declined to give the exact number, but she did say it was growing.
Given that the number of schools assessed has increased, yes, that figure would increase, but it's not a figure that I want to publish right now. More money will be required.
The passage of Hurricane Beryl has put into sharp focus, too, the need to revise the subvention to schools. Each public school receives an average of $18,000 per student, but the administrators believe some schools have more need. We put the issue to the minister.
We continue to work with the same formula that we've been working with, which is the per student formula for schools. We also will look at the particular school, the context of the school. So if they say they need more desks and chairs, they need this, they need that, we will step up.
The Education Ministry says it recognizes the concerns. However, the issue of equity funding for schools won't be resolved this school year. Minister Williams says the subvention, often distributed in September, has already started to help ease some of the financial burden on schools. Jamaica Maitland, TVJ News.